Yeah, you already know this. Your boy, the king of Philly, Gillie. Shout out to Mikey T, the movie star, man. We live on Report Card Radio. You already know. Right.
Gil, the last topic I want to touch on with you is these Instagram battles. Have you been tuning in?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I want to ask you, Gil, what's your thoughts on
There go Mac right here, Mikey. Let's say what's up to Mikey T. He's a big time. He's a big time. Yeah.
Yo, Mac, let me get your take right before we jump into this next exclusive, man. If it was an Instagram battle, 50 Cent, Ja Rule, who's taking that one?
50 Cent.
All right, 37 Mac says 50 Cent.
Who you say?
I say maybe 50 Cent.
I thought you.
But
Ja
Rule, like you know, they play the songs back and forth, like how.
Yeah, 50 Cent. Yeah, 50
I
Cent.
mean, but Ja Rule got a lot of hits. Ja
Rule
got a lot of
Ja
hits.
Rule songs, but I think 50 Cent though.
Yeah, I think 50 just because 50 gonna come more on street shit. You know what I mean?
I thought he meant like box match.
No. You know, and on street shit, I mean, on battles, you know, the more street shit is always gonna win. You know what I mean? Ja Rule had a lot of girly records. You know what I'm saying?
So could it be interesting, or should they just leave it alone, though, Gil?
I mean, no, it would definitely be interesting because Ja Rule ain't no hoe. It's not like Ja Rule. Ja Rule got mega hits. You know what I'm saying? It's not like Ja Rule is just some nigga who, no, he's so full of records too. You know what I'm saying? But I just think 50, you know, had not necessarily a better body of work, but 50 Cent shit is going to be more street and more gutter, more ring out in the club, more, you know what I mean, where, you know, Ja Rule had a lot of his, like, I'm living it up, what I do.
That was a banger.
What do, you know, it was a straight, he had a bunch of joints like that. But then, you know, 50 Cent had, you say you were gangster, but you never shot nothing. You say you were wankster. You know, he had street anthems. Opposed to, you know, Ja Rule had lady anthems. You know what I mean? So, that's the only reason why I would pick 50 Cent.
But let's look at the realistic of it, Gillie. You're a songwriter. Which of these two men is the better songwriter? You talked about the clubs. Which one's the better songwriter?
I don't know, man. You know, at the end of the day, it's about what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? That's like saying who's the better songwriter, Jay-Z or Drake. It depends on what you're looking for. You feel what I'm saying? If you're looking for that's gonna give you some singing shit, you know what I mean? Then you know some melodic shit. You know, if that's the type of music you like, then you gonna go for Drake. If you like who going sometimes rapping, that shit gonna touch your soul, and he gonna say some shit that you gonna be like, oh my God, then that's Hova. You know what I mean? It's like okay, that's like saying, you know, it all depends on what you like. You know, that's what make the world go round. We all different, Mikey. So you may ask, who the better songwriter? Ja Rule or Talib Kweli? Now, is a backpack rapper. They like that type of music. They picking Talib Kweli. You feel what I'm saying?
You know, another thing I'm thinking is, like, is this one too personal to put on live stream? You know, because I think that feud, you know, it was a little bit more worse than you and Wayne. Because I could see you and Wayne being on the live stream together, but their feud was a little bit more personal.
Right. Yeah. Well, you know, but see, at the end of the day, it's all about what they're trying to accomplish from it. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, that would be the biggest live back and forth that they ever had. I don't care who battle, unless you get Drake versus Jay-Z. Ain't going. It's not. That's the only battle that you could do on live that could possibly almost come close to the numbers that Ja Rule and 50 Cent gonna do. Because guess why? People know they don't each other. People know. Then people gonna go on there just to see the antics that 50 Cent gonna pull up, but they know he gonna do some crazy shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, that would break the internet, literally. That shit would crash the internet if 50 and Ja did that. But I don't really think, you know, 50 Cent is in a whole different headspace, man. That nigga's cleaning up, man. That nigga got shows on ABC, man, and shit like that, man. You feel what I'm saying? So for him, it's like a rap battle. Come on, man. I'm producing full this shit, man. I ain't got no time for that shit.
Damn. I was gonna ask you if you could put two people up against each other in an Instagram battle, who it would be.
I think a good one would be Jeezy and T.I.
Oh yeah, yeah. Everyone's always talking about them as the king of the South.
Yeah, I mean, I think a good one would be Jeezy and T.I. Yeah, I mean, but just because I like both of their music, you know what I'm saying? And just for me, that's just my opinion. I think both of them had really good music for them, especially for the moments they was in. You know what I mean? And both of them had a hell of a run. You know what I mean? And both of them from Atlanta, so that'll be some real live good shit right there.